Hi guys, now Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj are blowing up the internet for quite some reason. So they're currently beefing and they're going back and forth. So anyway, Megan Thee Stallion recently released a song. I already released a video explaining about that, and it has got some shots at Nicki Minaj. Now Nicki Minaj had to go live and also come with her own lines on Megan Thee Stallion, where she checked out on all. And here are some TikTok reactions to what is going on. Okay, I'm gonna have to link that video up here so that you can see what is going on. And also, Megan Thee Stallion just in his song is a lot of different shots, and I think it's for different people because she mentioned on the Breakfast Club that whoever it hits, that's the one. Like, you got to find your own line in there somehow, somewhere. So regarding the beef, some are saying like Nicki Minaj is the god. Why she gotta go online and just talk about some lame lines regarding Megan Thee Stallion? Like, what are you doing? And definitely some people are saying that she really been hit with that diss song. She should have gone online anyway.
So it looks like the rap girlies are back to throwing sneak disses at each other once again because Nicki Minaj just shaded Meghan on her new album. And Meghan is furious over this. Reports are saying that Meghan is sick and tired of Nicki sneak dissing her and throwing shade over the past couple of years, even though she is just minding her own business and she thinks Nicki is the one chasing clout to stay relevant. So their drama has been going on for a while now, which is sad because they actually used to be on great terms with each other, and Meghan even revealed that Nicki was one of her inspirations and her idol.
We love you! Oh my gosh! Since in 2008, when I was in the 8th grade and I could listen to rap music on.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
They even worked together when Meghan got Nicki on her song, Hot Girl Summer, and they had a great friendship. But then they started to drift apart and things got worse between them when Meghan collaborated with Cardi B on WAP. And y'all already know the beef between Nicki and Cardi runs deep. So this was the turning point of Meghan and Nicki's relationship because it was clear to everyone that they would never be friends again. And then it was clear that their friendship was done when Meghan was also accused of being shady toward Nicki when she failed to list her among the rappers who influenced her, saying, "There is no Megan Thee Stallion without Salt and Pepper, Queen Latifah, Trina, Gangsta Boo, Missy Elliott, Lil Kim, Eve, and so many others." People found it shady that she didn't name Nicki, even though she used to go on and on about how Nicki was her inspiration. Nicki obviously held a grudge over this because she shaded Meghan last year when Meghan dropped her album, Traumazine. When Meghan dropped the album, chart data said, "At the Stallions, Traumazine aiming for top 10 debut on the US albums chart with 40 to 50K units sold first week." Almost immediately after this, Nicki tweeted, "Bah ha 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 ha." And not long after that, she also tweeted, "They want to be us so bad." But that wasn't the last time because people believe that Nicki also dissed Meghan on her song, Red Ruby Da Sleaze. I'm talking about the part where Nicki said, "700 on them horses when we fixin' to leave, but I don't F with horses since Christopher Reeves. Gotta be careful when I dip, it's flips all in the whip, it's 40s with 30 clips, F-ins with the switch." Now the part about the horse has a double meaning because one part of it refers to the actor Christopher Reeves and how he had a horse accident that left him paralyzed for life. On the other hand, people feel like it was a dig at Meghan because
Did she say get up on your good foot? What is... Nicki, Meghan, stop it. Don't stop. It's actually funny. Okay, let me break it down. So Meghan dropped a diss track called Hiss, right? Okay. And she came at Nicki, Party, Drake, Party's girl. Like, girl. So Nicki said, "Bet. I have time. I'm in the studio. Let's make a song and call it Bigfoot." Yes, Nicki did this all last night on Instagram Live. Okay. She said 3 Grammys and can't catch the beat. What? Then she brought up Party and said Party emptied a full clip and she hopes that it got back to lying lipo. Nicki! Girl, what?
At this point, all of us should be asking where Nicki's media team is, because it's not normal that she was just in random people's TikTok comments, like fighting with TikTokers who like are not even at her level. Like, no offense to those TikTokers, obviously, like, we're just here like having a party amongst us peasants, but she is going out of her way to fight with random people. And now that Meg amazing song, has thrown a slight diss her way. She didn't mention any names, but it hit a chord because you know your husband is weird, to say the very least. Meghan did an interview with the Breakfast Club like early this morning, I think, and she was like, well, I didn't mention any names, but a hit dog is going to holler, and Nicki is hollering. I'm sure like someone of her stature has a whole team behind her, and in those lives, it sounds like people are just keying along with everything she's doing. Like, she has a bunch of yes men around her that are not giving her the right kind of advice. Like, imagine a response to your husband's predatory behavior being, oh yeah, you're fucking tall, okay? Do you think Megan Thee Stallion chose the name The Stallion because she thought she was short? There are too many things that are not making sense right now.
Now that's how you supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot. Woo!
And if you fucking with us, you fucking with us. If you ain't, you competition. Can we cuss on her?
Yeah, I think you can. I mean, green the fuck out. That's the slogan, right? Yeah.
Fuck them.
Now, Megan. No, girl, you did not have to do all that to Nicki. You had no business, girl. The way that woman entered that song with the Mariah Carey reference, oh, girl, she knew what the fuck she was doing. What the whole gag about it is that was Megan's warning. That was a warning from Megan. It wasn't even the real shade or the real drag. She didn't even include what she really could have. And I'm not even a Nicki fan. I'm not even a Megan fan, really. And it's just unfortunate because, like, Nicki is a legend. And she's not even coming out with iconic or legendary things for this era. Like, when Beyonce came out with Renaissance, Beyonce wasn't thinking, oh, let me get in Twitter beef every day. When Taylor Swift came out with Minaj with the Eras Tour, she wasn't thinking, oh, let me go on the internet and just start fighting random stans. Like, that's not what they were doing. Not only that, but now I'm waiting for Azalea Banks to enter the chat. And we know how that's gonna go, girl. We know how that... And low-key, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of on Team Megan because, like, I feel like she kind of put Nicki in her place in a way. I really do feel that way. But look, in casual Nicki Minaj Twitter finger fashion, she goes on Twitter and writes essays for the song. She didn't even, girl, just say Megan ate you up. That's all. Just say Megan ate you up and go in the booth and write a song or something, because girl.
Y'all, if I didn't hear it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. Now, shout out to Ken Barvey for posting this. He says, now why is Nicki Minaj bringing up Megan Thee Stallion's mother? If you guys didn't know, her mother passed away.
But you let everyone just be thrown under the bus. You let the baby be thrown under the bus, Tori, your best friend, your mom.
Wow.
You better go conjure up your mother and say and apologize. That's disgusting.
This woman is so unhinged. Now, Nicki Minaj had took to Queen Radio, which is playing on Stationhead, the app that you can download. And in that snippet, she told her basically, apologize to your mother and go conjure her up. Like, who says stuff like that? Like, hit dogs holler, hit dogs holler. Now, Nicki goes on to say in this radio series that basically, because you brought up my family, this is why I'm saying the things that I'm saying. And that's in reference to this line in Megan Thee Stallion song Hiss, where she said that these don't be mad at Megan, these be mad at Megan's Law. Y'all know Megan's Law is a website for Californians to embrace technology for enhancement of community safety, i.e. for registered, I don't know how long this beef is going to go on between Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj, but it seems like Nicki Minaj has not let up, and she won't be letting up anytime soon.
Meg Thee Stallion has been taking shots at everybody. Her newest song, Hiss, she said, these hoes don't be mad at Megan, these hoes mad at Megan's Law. Which is in reference to the federal law that requires you to register as a blank offender. This is a Nicki Minaj diss because her husband is an offender. And throughout the time that Nicki Minaj has been with her husband, she's made some questionable decisions that have had an impact on her career. As a result, blocked her from certain opportunities. Social media was in uproar from this. Nicki Minaj clapped back on an Instagram live where she was previewing a new track and she said, bad B, she like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. The B fell off. I said, get up on your good foot, which is in reference to Nicki Minaj being shot by Tory Lanez. When was the last time a beef just sparked in the middle of the night? Rap is officially back. Things have been too happy, too calm. It's been too many Jersey club beats. I'm happy to see some back and forths go crazy. Now, this right here is all speculation. This might be a Drake diss. She said all these rap dudes so fraud. Xanax be their hardest bars, saying that they can't rap. These dudes hate on BBLs and be walking around with the same scars, which is probably in reference to Drake getting liposuction. Cosplay gangsters, fake accents, which is, Drake having a new ethnicity every week. Posted in other dudes' hoods like a bad bee. Which Drake is notorious for doing.
Bitch, that's why your husband registered. Well, that's why you got shot in the foot. Yeah, but see, my foot healed up. I ain't shot no more. But see, he gonna be registered forever. You gonna always be married to a man that's registered. Well, see, I understand that you a bad bitch and all, but stand on your good foot when you talking to me. I'm the fucking queen, goddammit!